Alright everyone, this is Charlie Six Zulu back again with another battle replay. We are back in Zibroma 2. We have an interesting one brought to us by, I believe it's, yeah, yeah Mr. Drunk Norwegian, though, Cecily is my favorite name. But we do have ourselves on Alexandria Erakosia. Fun map. Can get a little annoying with this positioning here. It is evening time, which is a really interesting view. Really red view. I'll fix that in post. But we have a 3v3. Let us get this party started. Get our army comps in and see the brutality as we are on ultra funds and not large. So you're going to see some big armies with a lot of units that you normally wouldn't see so many of. Let's start with Big Daddy Woo Woo as Chimeria. Chimeria has 8 Chimerian nobles, including his general, 2 Chimerian heavy archers, 2 steppe archers, and 7 Scythian hoplites. I know, diverse army. I would have brought a few, what are they? Steppe lancers, best unit of the game. We have Pontus here, brought to us by Drunk Norwegian. He's got 5 Pontic swords, including that beautiful, beautiful gen. 2 scythed chariots over there. 1 Pontic Royal Cavalry, 2 Eastern Archers, 2 Pontic Peltists, 4 Celtic Warriors, 2 Naked Swords, and 2 Thraeos Spears. Best part is let's see if they have the little dolphins. No, they don't. That makes me sad. They have little dolphins on their unit card, which you'll see. But finally we have Cecily, brought to us by Oscar the Grouch himself. Yes, he's gotten out of his trash can to go lead Desert Rome. And he's got here a Numidian Noble Cavalry, which is a very interesting unit. Very powerful ranged cavalry. Look at that. Because it has that 41 missile damage of a Javelin Cavalry, then 65 melee attack and 36 weapon damage, 53 melee defense. Like, they are dangerous, dangerous boys in both ranged and melee combat. He's also got himself an African elephant to back him up. Some armored Numidian riders. Just 1 unit, though. 3 units of Numidian javelin men. I prefer the desert heavy, things like the desert heavy skirmishers, even though they're medium. But hey. 9 desert cohort. 1 Numidian noble infantry and 1 Numidian spearman rounds out the Grouch's army himself. Next up, let us go with, how do you say that name? Preforatoro as Nabatea, with the Nabatean noble general. That's right. 1 fixed ballista, 4 Nabatean heavy archers, 7 armored desert hoplite, and of course 6 Reckham Palace guard for his army of spears. But next up we have Egypt, brought to us by Frank Natra. Sure, close enough. He's got 2 carrying axemen, including his general. I hate this unit as a general unit because too many randoms try to use it and they get their butts kicked with it, and it hurts their army in the long run because they're not like Rome. He's also brought himself a fixed ballista, as well as 3 Cretan archers and 1 Nubian archer. He's brought himself 5 Galatian Royal Guard, 6 Thorax Swordsmen, and 2 Thraeos Spears. Very, very, very dangerous army, especially that 5-man Galatian Royal Guard. Finally. Finally, we have Rome, brought to us by ganja smoking. He's got a general and bodyguard general with 1 legionary cavalry. He's also got himself 3 Syrian archers, 3 armor legionnaires, 4 Hastati, 1 legionary, 1 Socii Hastati, and my favorite part of this, 3 Praetorian Guard and 3 Praetorians. That's right. These guys may have purple cloaks being the Praetorian Guard. Or sorry, not... yeah. It's not Socii Hastati, it's Socii Extraordinari, my bad. I have that written down and I just went, no. There we go. So which group of purple capes do you believe? Your Praetorians or your Praetorian Guard? Well, that is it with the intros. I think we should get this party rolling. So I shall see you on the flip side. Alrighty, let's start this party right on out. A little bit of ultra fun fighting in the evening sun. But yeah, while we are winning, why don't we like and subscribe to this video, because I just remembered. Yeah. Anything crazy right now. Leaving that open for a second, the map on purpose, because I want to see. No, they're not moving it yet. We'll have to wait to see when they move it. But see, this is why you can keep cavalry near the gate, even if you're not planning on using it. You could have had that armored Numidian rider sitting right here. Oh man, you could have just wrecked this unit of Nubian bowmen before they could break this. They're not going to get there in time now. Got in 1 volley. Congratulations, Nubians. That is a rare treat to see. Nothing yet here. I'll be honest, I don't like attacking this side. This is a good spot to attack, kind of. It can get stuck. But attacking this spot, it's going to be harder for them to get that onager. I don't know if they are. They definitely could have gotten it by now. Like, that Nubian would be dead. I think they'll set people on fire over destroying that onager, so they might as well just switch to regular shot and hope to kill. One's down. Because the thing with the onager is they have less. They have less of that invisible shield the ballista has, which means they don't. Though you can hit these guys, they're not less likely to catch on fire. See, look, the Pontic Swordsman unit, even though it's gold chevron coming out, is going to give the Nubian bowmen plenty of time to get back. They definitely could have done it without that. Also, I also like it personally attacking here, because you can get, because it's a 3v3, you get 1 person over here, 1 person hitting this middle, 1 person hitting here and a bit down here. Kind of like spread out these walls. And you force the enemy to defend in a lot of locations. As part of that, 1, if you can get a breakthrough here, you can get around and get behind. Really nice stuff. And I believe, yep, the side chariots are out now. Perfect, perfect. I would actually have gotten out of shield wall formation and countercharged that, got the javelin volley on that legionary. That does actually work for them pretty well. We got the Armor Desert Hoplites joining the fray, getting in the walls. Some Estadi, some more Estadi. The 4 units of Estadi there in Associa Extraordinary. Still 0 kills on that. Oh, poor Legionaries. Are you still trying? I don't think they're going to break that because it doesn't have that invisible shield. That catches flames as well. Yeah, they've given up. They just went to firing volley shots into the side. Sociai moving up. Estadi getting ready to fire down. Soften up these Scythians. I like Chimeria because Scythians are actually fairly cheap and pretty good at holding. I mean, look at that beautiful 80 armor. 71 missile defense. First one out, second one joining. Yeah, even if you have to hold like this, it'd probably be far more worth it to hold there so you're not getting constantly shot by that arrow tower right there. Let's see anything crazy. Middle still holding out. Three enemy units there, including cavalry. Oh. Just waiting on that corner fight, man. Armor Desert Hoplites coming on in, some more of them. Oh. The cavalry is gone. We're just down to Praetorian and Galatian Royal Guard versus the Gold Chevron Pontic Swordsman. Rome being pretty smart, keeping himself out of the fight initially. Javelining in. Oh, we did miss the javelins. Yep, there they go. Oy. I see volley fire coming from Steppe Archers. Okay, interesting. Right into the side of the Stadi. Extraordinary are at 128. I think they got shot for a bit. Armored Desert Hoplite are interesting. You're gonna definitely have to be this is an interesting style. Because it looks like they're holding themselves up so they're facing forward. But they're also, oh my gosh, doing that. Honestly, is this explosive shot?
Keep your aim low. Hit them in the center of the body.
Oh, is that Pontic finally breaking?
Pull back!
Perfect, it broke, but they brought a desert cohort in now. Damn it. God damn it. Oof.
Pick your target!
Pretty brutal fire there, but... This is why you should have had a third unit down and ready, so you could just go weep, and then go poop, or boop. Poop or boop. Boop. Right into the side of those poor Astati. Good job, Step Archers. You're doing your job. Oh, they are shooting into the shielded side. Oh no! I'm missing the fun!
Charge!
Get over here.
Advance at speed! Engage!
Right through that.
For glory!
Right into the Praetorians.
Charge! At full glory! Charge! Withdraw!
Get those Legionnaires and Praetorians.
Advance! Advance at speed! At full glory! Forward! Back, men! Back!
Alright. Let's take a look at how things are progressing. Third unit in, but it didn't go the way I needed. I need you to go and hold that middle. Down that road. Then we got a big fight on... Looks like the breach point. Let's see what else we've got. Oh gosh. I saw the elephants preparing to move. That's good. Always a good sign. When your elephants are prepared as the backup. Oh, we're only 11 minutes in. Oh. Well, we're part way in. Let's see, elephants are now up. Well, back slightly because the archers are back in control. Good job, Peltis. Just shoot them in the back. Recums are doing pretty well for themselves, at least. Yep. All in fight here. What's going to happen is a lot of times they either kill or say, alright, see ya. See you next time. Ooh, are you going back to firing? Probably. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Over here. Ooh, they got a gap. Oh boy. Getting in to try to silence the Thoreas, but now literally just getting behind that Recum. Letting him take him, deal with him, and letting Copyright deal with that Desert Heavy commander. Okay, the elephants are fighting. That's good. 23 kills. There we go. Elephants and cavalry breaking through.
Got the hill, kill,
We'll just
kill.
keep pushing down with those elephants. Hit everything.
To our glory! Charge!
All right. Alrighty. We're taking over. They're trying to re-neutralize that tower. Was that a commander buff going off? Looks like it was. Interesting position for the archers. I probably would have moved them closer to where the recompense were. Try to get a better angle. I were to do it. Oh, I'm so tired. You should have seen me yesterday. I was so bad. No infantry, that's good. Dealing with that as well as... Okay, Peltas. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Alright. Over here, it looks to be going quite a bit better than with Chimeria. But we shall see how it ends up going.
Get ready! Break off!
Yep, look, there he goes. He's going around. Obviously, he doesn't have to. It is a really bad song. I go to Spotify to listen to it and just, yeah. With everything else we're doing, it will be a fee to do anything bigger than just a temple. Let's see. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. You won't even notice it. Alrighty, sorry, I just had to drop for a minute. Definitely didn't take a 2.5 hour nap. No, I definitely did. Let's see what we got here. Praetorian's doing well. That one not as much. Interesting thing happening with this study here. Praetorian Guard are just killing. So Celtic's getting in behind, and Naked's getting in behind those armored legionnaires, doing some real damage.
Find your target!
Fire, Peltis, fire! Do they have a side shot right on there? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're definitely breaking through here. Pontus has nothing left on this side. Yeah, it looks like a full bulk back. And this is where you need cavalry. You do have the Nabatean Noble Cav, you probably don't want to use your general in there. What you could have done is kind of just like broken this way, hit that, come across here, got in around, right into these archers. Definitely still have ammo, it looks like. Get into there. And then depending on what you need to do, push that way when your infantry comes along here. Doesn't help as much because they do have a cavalry on their side and you can actually... though you can't actually see that.
We understand. Amithos.
Noble infantry pulling back, leaving those Scythians to their death. I mean, not a bad thing. 35. Naked's getting in, trying to get to break through those Hastati. Hey man, those Celtics are winning. That is so great.
Yeah. Advance at speed.
Yep, see, because there was only infantry that was running, they got that Eastern Archer back with 69 kills. Yeah, nice. This is really good for the Celtics. And of course, the Desert Cohort managed to get back into here onto the side. There we go, they're no longer taking fire. Oh, they can't? Can they run out? Those are... They can. Oh no. Keep running. You got stopped. Get back in there if you want to take that route. Looks like they're not at the moment. Anything else we see? Cohort here, 138. It's pulling back. You can actually just charge them again. What are you going to charge through with on your nakeds?
Kill, kill, kill!
Because now these guys can get behind, break these two here, which will break that unit. Doesn't look like he's going to do that with this Stadi. What are we looking at over here? Ooh. Praetorian Guard going in. Going against those Cimmerian heavies. I do see fire coming in. Yep. Is that the, yeah, the heavy archers. Alright, Armored Legionnaires coming in. Gonna get that rear charge. Yep, there they go. One down, that's wavering. That one's out. That should go in a second as well. Yep, that has been wiped out. Nice, nice, nice. Interesting. Egypt is pulling back with their thorax. Is it because they noticed this for a second? I don't know. Those Pontics are taking over those, taking on those armored deserts. New Praetorian Guard still going, still winning. I did see a unit retreat in there. Those Syrian archers, that's what it was. They need more in the middle. They're about to be broken. You need to get that Pontic into the middle. Because what I would do if I was them, surround you here, yep, like exactly like this. Then move another unit, thinned up, go around and in. Because you can. Also, come on, you have 3 Reckham Guard. Get one unit to hold this way. And then just start pushing in from this waterway. If you do that, that just screws them up. We're going to just give them time for the Pontics to come through, because you think you can only use the bridge. Which is a shame. Oh, it stopped anyways. Get your units across this gap. Cross this waterway. This is what you need to do right there. Nabatea not utilizing this is going to screw them over real hard. In my opinion. You're allowing Pontus to hold you back with only one unit, when you easily could have gotten 3, 4 more units across here without any issue by using the water. It looks like you're going to be using the bridge for everything, and god damn it. They may not know that you can actually use this bridgeway or that waterway right in there, but by doing so, no, you do know, because you got that Armored Desert Hoplite across the water. Why are you not moving other units? Please. Alright, whatever. Great job here with Chimera. This is what you want to see. Just pure flank shots. Especially because they could thin up those Praetorians right there, get right on in, and try to get behind there. They're going to get hit in the back with the Chimerian nobles, but right into those Syrians that have ammo. This is what I like to say. Chimerian heavy archers, I think, are my favorite archers, and they do the best against other archers compared to anything else. Yeah, they are dropping them fast. I'm hating Nabatea right now, really badly, just because they're just sitting here with so many units when they could be, getting across, pushing damage. Why didn't you go into shield wall? Why didn't you go into hoplite wall and prevent that? Oh my gosh. I don't know if Nabatea is just not paying attention. Doesn't care. Like, we got this anyways. I'm going to wait for my allies to take that crossing. Which they might be. But they're just allowing the Eastern archers to get more kills. You're wasting ammo in a spot you don't need to waste ammo on because you could have got around behind them. Rear charged in. And by the way, shoot those Numidian noble infantry in the back. You have their back to you. Shoot them now. To be honest, if they're doing this, what I would do is I would go across that water and hit those archers. Exactly what I would do right now. Because they've shown that they're not willing to go down into that water. Hit them. Punish them for that. Egypt's doing it. Look at that. But you also don't want to... Yep, there you go. Pontus, there you go. Let's see if Nabatea is paying attention. Hit him. Right now. Yep. Perfect. That's exactly what you want to do. 2 of them are almost dead. Yep, they're just going to rack up a bunch of kills. That's what you want, Pontus. I need to know something, and I think I did, and it makes me really sad, but I think I missed the elephants when I was exhausted. Here you go, perfect. Get a charge across. Yep, and then down, hit these. Yeah. Pontus is doing what they need to do with this cavalry. Yep, and then back in. Yep, 260. They could die here, and they've been more than worth it. Because they basically neutered 2 archers. And now, yep, this unit of cavalry can just go round like that. Get Pontus to go back, hit these again.
We understand.
Perfect Numidians. Break that unit of archers right there. Oh, nope, it's already broken. Get those Thorel spears right there.
Break for glory.
Yep, wait for them to charge at you. Oh my gosh, these poor... Right through the middle of those Thorel spears. Just keep going. There we go. Exactly what you want to see. You punish Nabatea for not exploiting that gap. You're still going. 328. I mean, yep.
Pull back.
51 kills. Or 51 men. I don't know what Nabatea was doing. Well, I'm sad I missed the elephants. I'm sorry I missed the elephants, everyone. I was passing out. I don't even know what they did. It had to be used early on. Nabatea was over on the middle. Yep, there's dead elephants in the gateway. So what they probably did is they charged through the middle and got a decent amount of kills is what I'm thinking, and then just got beat up. Yep, right into those archers again. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Nabatea still does not learn. Yep, and then just run them away. Yep, they're already down 20. That archer unit is just effectively neutered. It's gone. It's not going to be able to do anything. 43 men, there's nothing it can do. What I would have just done with that noble infantry is just turn my back around and just know that, hey... Oh, did they actually get the cavalry? No, the cavalry just... Oh my god, they did get the cav. Cavalry counter tactics have been tagged. Look at that, they're just going right back around. Finish off that archer. Nabatea's archers, I feel so bad for them. They were just killed by misplay, and that, to be perfectly honest, might cost them the game. I don't know if it will. It's actually in the attacker's favor. This is a tough spot to break through. Especially in 18 minutes that we have left. I know 18 minutes isn't the whole time. I think we were 10 minutes off. There's 28 minutes in total. Oh my gosh. The Nabatea Noble Cavalry's losing. This guy is just killing it with the cav. This cav play, to be genuinely honest, might actually win them the day. Now, Rome is always tough to deal with. Those are step archers. But those step archers might be dead. Those step archers, I think, still had ammo. And you know what? If they were Cimmerian heavies, they could have won without any help, because the Cimmerian heavies have spears. And look, there goes the Numidian Noble Cav, strong unit. Why are you clustering like this? Why didn't you block this off? Now, I know why you didn't block this up. There's Eastern archers, but so what you do is you do that and face towards them so you don't deal with any issues. Yep, he's into the Carrying Axeman. Carrying Axe General's gonna fucking die. Yep, do that, Numidian riders. right into the side. Oh my god, yep, perfect. You don't do too amazing with kills, but you hold them off so the Numidian Noble Cav can keep killing. Get that Numidian Noble Riders right into the back of those Royal Guard. Right there. Actually, it looks like... yeah, Numidian Noble Cavalry's pulling back. Turning back in. Yeah. $100 kills right now. Do they have a fear general? No, you're not going to get anything with that. Pull back. So the issue that they're running into is that Thorax is actually in shield wall, and they're not going to get any kills. Also, yeah, it's still marked as attacked in rear. They are shattered. As a pity, you lost the cavalry like that. Who's got the fear effects? Is it the Nabatean general? Yeah, it is. What I would have done, hit these guys in the back or hit these guys in the back, you would have done far more with those Noble Cav. Or not the Noble Cav, but the Armored Desert Riders. Yep, and they were... initially, Egypt was held back by these guys out of ammo, which allowed the cavalry through. The general got only 100 kills. I don't think it was worth it. Carrion's down, though, down to 60 men. That's why I hate the Carrion general. You don't know how to use them, you're screwed. I always get pissed if people use Carrion generals or smaller general units when they have the option to go with something bigger. Because I don't trust most people, and I think it's going to screw them. Yep, they're not pushing up here. Armor Legion's Praetorian Guard. To be honest, they could probably break through with those two units. There. But they're going to try to push down the middle with everything they have. Why are you clumping like this? Oh my god. Honestly, I really like the attackers initially on the here. I'm just looking at this, I'm like, what are you doing? I actually like the way they initially assaulted. Rome did a very good job, in my opinion, and managed to break through quite efficiently. I think Egypt clustered a little too much, but they put real pressure when Nabatea was on those walls. Managed to push their way through and do some real damage and break through. But I don't see this team that I saw at the beginning here at all. It's like they subbed out for their substitutes, and they are playing a lot worse than they were before. This whole incident here with the archers, I think, is what's going to screw them. And I think they're actually going to, despite the balance of power being on their favor, I think they're going to lose this game. If you want, you can make your prediction now down below before the answer is stated. And tell me if I always ask, when I start shitting on people, I want to know, am I being overly critical? Because I see two different teams playing on an attack. And maybe it's because I was half asleep in the first part of it, and I was just hallucinating that they were doing better than they thought. There you go, that's nice. Touring Guard hitting these guys on the side. No, Rome. Get that unit back over and hit the middle now, at this point. That's what you have to do. Hit the middle so they get the attacked and rear penalty. Right now. You can use these small units. You need to get in there and hit them with the rear penalty. Because you're obviously not attacking here. So at least dedicate your forces to hitting the backs of these units. Yep, there you go. Now do the same right down there. Those Pontic swords. Now, they weren't going to win anyways. That's why I wanted the bigger one, but you're not assaulting here. You're not planning on assaulting here, it looks like. Egypt might when they get over there. Those Carians are pretty much screwed. His archers, he's got one archer left that's healthy. He's already got 144 kills, so he knows how much ammo that has. Why are you pulling back? What are you doing?
For glory!
Oh my god. What are you doing here? You need to keep up this assault. You know what you could have done? Thinned up, moved into here, and hit these in the side and back. Done some real damage and helped your damn palace guard. But you are pulling back. What are you doing? Egypt, Nabatea, this is a good unit. 58? 158 right there would have won you that fight. Or would have done a lot better on you on that fight. But what are you doing? This has to be... Egypt and Nabatea had to have DC'd, because if they didn't... I am just... Okay. Well, this is going to win them the game. I have to assume that Nabatea and Egypt have DC'd, because I cannot explain this behavior in any other way. Now I don't want to hear that I'm being overly critical, because I'm not anymore. Now, also get the fuck in here. Get against those Chimerian noble infantry. Or even those Pontics. At least hit something. I think you hit the Chimerian nobles on the side. Help out these Praetorians. So this Praetorian guard can go through. Up. Do what they can. I just don't know what they're doing. They had to have DC'd. Nope. Nabatea and Egypt had to have DC'd, because I can't explain their behavior any other way. So congratulations for the defenders for finishing a game on a 1v3. Or that these guys started smoking whippets. And that could explain it as well, I guess. Yep, because you didn't push in fast enough. They got out with a healthy unit. I mean, it is a good play on them. Oh look, they finally decided to commit with Rome. Way too late though, even though, please, know that you can go right there and go around them. Please don't take them at face value, because you can go around them, behind, and get and surround them. Please do that. Please do not just stand here. When, I guess because you're going to take this gate with 2 units. Once they get over here, please do not just assault them, though you can break through easily. Get around, take less casualties. You need it at this point because you're doing a 1v3. Yep. Yep, they didn't end up winning. Oh my gosh, I'm shocked. What are you going to do with these Celtics? Who are you going to hit? Oh my gosh, they're pulling back more men. Oh my gosh. You have to assault it. What are you going to... Why would you do this, though? You had this area secured. You could have just walked right in. Why did you go outside to go up the towers? It has to be... Nope. Listen. I had to pull up Nabatea's name, but I don't think he's that bad. I think he had to have DC'd. Same with Egypt, because Egypt's doing the same thing. And I can't imagine any other excuse other than DCing. They would go outside and if they did, all to Rome for staying in this fight. Also, for Rome, get fucking around. You have a huge gap. Get around, get some kills. Now I swear you have 2 weaker units. Take them around and hit them on the flank so they just don't die immediately. One's actually fairly healthy. Get that 80-man unit around. Nope, they're just going to charge up front. Oh my gosh. Well, at least Rome got around through that way. You know what, that's fine. Yep, that's exactly what you want to do. The archers are going to try to fight you, but they're step archers. Egypt has to do the same thing, go around, hit that, maybe. See, look, Egypt's exploiting the gap, so... I mean, I guess the AI would do that too, but the AI likes frontal charges a lot. You should have just stayed fighting that unit. You would have won that fight. Would have freed up these guys and gotten them around.
Warriors, on me! Get ready! Move out! Charge!
Please say you're charging the No, don't charge that unit.
As you wish!
Okay. You know what? I'm done criticizing the attackers. My opinion, they fucked themselves over and thrown the game. Because now these two, yep, Galatian Royal Guard, Wreckham Palace Guard surrounded. Those guys are dead. I don't know why you're putting 3 units there. Get around, get behind them, hit them. Get them on multiple angles where their hoplite wall doesn't do as well. Because, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but hoplite wall does increase bonus versus infantry. It has been proven, it's in the source files, it's just a hidden number. Nor showed us that, so it is really nice. But attacking them head on is going to help them a lot, especially with that bonus versus infantry. This cav charge is going to do nothing, because this cav is shit. I mean, it is giving an attack to mirror penalty, but they're too healthy at this point. That Chimerian heavy should die. Because they can wrap this up. Pontus comes back around. They've got this sorted. Pontus sends that Celtic around this way. Sends the general down the middle. They can stop this. Yep, and they're now back to even. At Rackham goes, they'll probably be at even.
For honor! For the king!
Pull back, rear charge with those nakeds.
Got down!
We might as well.
For glory! Charge!
Battle wielding the Celtics instead of your general. I hate you so much right now, Pontus, but I love you so much at the same time. Thank you, Drunk. You're a hero, Drunk. But, nope. This is over. They're not exploiting this gap, so they've allowed a stalemate long enough for them to actually turn this tide. I cannot believe this. I genuinely am just shocked. Yep, they're doing a frenzy charge in. That's gonna... Yep, there goes that palace guard. That friend is gonna win that to them. You know what I do? I hit that ballistic crew just to get more kills, then come back in. Are you doing that with the, yeah, you're doing that with the Celtics. There you go. Yep, they're gone. There you go, they're gone. You are freed up. Bring the units back around. When the dude with hoplites manages to outmaneuver you... Fair Nabati also had hoplites there, but... I mean, that's not all he had. All Chimeria had infantry-wise was hoplites, and he managed to outmaneuver that. Looks like he did end up pulling back. What I would have done is just pull back around and hit again. Might as well. Did he finally decide to go around? It looks... No, he just pushed.
Get running!
Get those naked swords and hit them. Hit them in the flank, break them. Eastern archers, get behind them. Oh, you're gonna take that. Okay, you know what, that's fine. Yep, do that. Do it again. Get around them, hit them in the back.
Got the...
Alright, that's gone. What I would have done, thinned out over here, pushed like that all the way out, and got him behind. Would have helped a little more with the nakeds, but the nakeds are doing it. Full out, hit that cavalry. Countercharge that cavalry. Nope. But to be fair, it's not going to matter. That's going to turn around to them in a second. There's only 10 of these guys. Chimera is getting behind. Yep. And now they're all getting attacked in rear penalties, and it's over. I don't know if he quit or if it was army losses at that point. Could have been a bit of either. I think he ended up quitting. I think the other two did end up dropping. I don't know. They didn't tell me. But let us end this replay. God, it hurts. And Nabatea, I mean, unless Nabatea DC'd at the beginning of the game after they got through the walls, they still made some major misplays while they were still there. But let's take a look. Nabatea, or not Nabatea, Misacely. General, 108, then Numidian Noble Cavalry. Pity got stuck, and then feared. So got an attack and rear penalty, even though most of the unit was not out there. 244 for those African elephants. I'm sorry I missed that. I'm sure they rampaged through the gate and killed a bunch of people. I'm sure the actual kills is like 300 something for killing allies as well. Armored Numidian Riders, 163. None of the javelins doing very well. Cohort-wise, 148, 161, 288, 69 on that Numidian Noble Infantry. Nice. Cohort's not doing so well, but you get into ultra funds, units like cohorts that normally do well aren't going to do as well. But the Drunk Norwegian bringing Pontus, proven that Pontus can be brought even in ultra funds. God damn. Getting the most kills in the game. And I think the least amount of losses, too. He doesn't even have the smallest army. Damn. Okay. Show us how it's done, Drunk. But his general, that Pontic Swordsman, 122. 328 on that Pontic Royal Cavalry. Those side chariots, 125, 187. 217 on those Eastern Archers, 160 on those Eastern Archers. 285 on those Celtic Warriors. 167 on those Celtic Warriors. 334 on the Naked Sword. That's how you want to do it. 136 on those Pontics. 145, 200 on those Pontics as well. Now, I do have a disclaimer I do have to make at the end. And I will make it after I finish these army comps. For Chimera, 147, 100 for those heavy archers, 184, 185 for the steps. So good job on those steps. I still would have brought 4 of these guys, to be perfectly honest. But nobles, 126, 171, 181, 179, 131. And anything to stand out among the Scythians? No, but they got 1 to 94. That's nice. Hoplites you normally don't see kills on. So, you know what? I'm not going to hate too much on them. They hold and they got some actually good kills on their side. Egypt here with Frank Yanata. Or Natra. Frankie Natra. Almost like Frank Sinatra, so Frank Sinatra's a lesser known cousin. But Chimera was brought by the Big Daddy Woo Woo. But Egypt, 43 on that Gary Next General. Yep. That's why I don't bring them. Because if you don't know how to use them right, and even if you do, many times you're going to just lose a general for no reason. And that's a waste. 98 on the Greek Giant Ballista. Nice. 2 off from 100. Mercenary Credence, 105. Yep, only one that did well. Galatian Royal Guard, 186, 132, 181, 117. The Rails got 117, 125. Nice. That's really good. 187 for those Thorax, 119, 208 for that Thorax as well. Good job to you. Perforatoro with Nabatea. So Nabatean heavy archers doing 168, 156, 159. So they still did end up doing well. Could have done a lot better. Okay, there you go. Some Recums did well. 140. That's it. Because I want you to know these Recums are different than normal hoplite. They can actually kill pretty well. They're closer to that noble infantry, which have a lot higher chance of getting 100. The fact that only one got over 100 is really bad. And that Godin Smokin with Rome, who I think ended up getting left alone and did a great job by staying in the fight. Let me see if they told me. I don't think they did. Okay, no, yeah, it did. 2 players did drop late game. Okay. Yep, that's what ended up happening. Those 2 dropped late game. It had to be both the defenders or both the attackers. I wasn't told if it was who it was, but I'm going to assume the attackers based off of that idiotic performance. But mid game still screwed them. I still think mid game screwed them, and that was before they dropped. But Rome wise, oh, those poor archers. I forgot they got killed by scythes. 117 on those legionnaires, 148. 120 on those armored legionnaires, 200 on that Hastati, 136. Praetorian Guard, 125, 346, 342. Nice right there. Praetorians, 185, 182, 216. Of course, those Socii Extraordinari at 119. Now, that one disclaimer at the end, I think they did a great job. I think the defenders did an amazing job, especially while the 2 were still there. While there's only 1 left, I mean, I would hope you do a great job, except when fighting AI. I do like how the AI did flank, but yeah, you're just all losers for playing Ultra Funds. That's all. That's all. Just want you to know that, drunk. Nah, good game, all of you. And this will be me. I will be signing off now before I start rambling even more and getting myself mad. I have a wedding to get to. I'll see you later.